And
So tell us about the race. At what point, right from the start or along, can you tell how you're doing or what's going on, or if you got a chance or anything or anything like that?
Well, I certainly didn't think that I was.
Hello. Yes. Well, I certainly didn't think that I was like you said, like I was quote unquote in trouble along the way. I took a breath at about halfway and saw that I was an inch or two ahead of Cullen, and I assumed that meant I was going pretty well. I didn't, however, see Garrett on the other side of me, and his coach told me earlier today that he starts like a grandma, but I think he figured out how not to do that. Eddie Reese, Garrett's coach. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but it's too late. But yeah, overall, I mean, I knew I was having a good race, and with the 50, just gotta get your hand on the wall and hope for the best. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely exciting. Try to get in the moment and let that momentum carry you to the wall.
So a long way back from the injury in December, right?
Yeah, in December when I tore my pectoral tendon, arm in a sling for 8 weeks, being here talking to you was pretty far away. And so, obviously it's come leaps and bounds that I can't even describe in such a short amount of time. I owe a lot of credit to my physical therapist. My surgeon did his job really well. And so, I mean, it's pretty amazing just to be, even on the relay when I qualified a couple nights ago, even getting that far was more than I could have hoped for. So to now be able to swim an individual event is really awesome.
It's not a whole different relay straight to this one.
Right, I mean, it's more satisfying for sure, especially because I might not even be swimming in the final on the relay. We have to figure that out in Beijing. So, and this is my favorite race too, so to have a chance to swim that in Beijing against some of these great sprinters around the world who have started swimming really well should be pretty exciting.
At this tour like this, the weeks coming up to this, how far is medical school from your mind? Do you ever think about it?
I think about it all the time, actually. I try to not think about it too much, and when I'm on the blocks or anything like that. But I always have had a pretty good balance in my life of swimming and other things. So yeah, certainly I'm planning on going at this point, and I'm going to have a great time in China, and then probably move on. But that's subject to change based on what happens in China, so we'll see.
you got involved last year. You always deliver your great races in the most situations. Is something exciting you
I don't know what it is, except that I feel like I'm pretty good at staying calm. When the crowd is cheering and the moment is there, just have to try to stay relaxed and know that, the preparation you've done is what's going to get you to the wall, not anything other than that. So. The Cape, I knew he was going to do something for the final based on his previous years. I didn't know what he was going to do. But I don't really look at other people or think about other people when I'm getting ready for my race. As far as him not being on the team, I've only been on one international trip with Gary before, and that was Pan Pacs 06, and it was an absolute blast to be on the team with him. He's leading the cheers, joking around all the time, and so I'm sure he'll be missed. Obviously, this meet, really on the men's and the women's side, represents a little bit of the changing of the guard. You're seeing a lot of younger swimmers come in, and so I don't know what his expectations were going into this meet, but certainly, I thought I could make it, so obviously he'll be missed, but only so many people can make the team.
Can you pick up some of that slack, maybe wear a cape or something like that?
Yeah, we'll see what we can do, what my entry can be in Beijing.
have any thoughts on team captain?
Oh, I don't know, it depends. We'll have to see who makes the team. It's not done yet.
Thanks, guys.
Sure. Thanks.